Good evening, everybody. It's good to see you all. Well, insofar as I can see you, which I can't. I'm the one with the webcam, not you. Let's get started. Oh yeah, I forgot to select the game. Whoops. No big, we can get this going quickly. Well, quickly sans load times. Boy, I'm off my game already today. I know better than this. But you know, it is what it is. Hello, Konami. Hello, Kojima Productions. Hello, Bluepoint Games. Bluepoint is great. I can't think of anyone who's done a consistently better job remastering things than they have. Alright. See, now I didn't want you to see this. I have an old easy mode game from 2014. But that's not what we're playing. We are playing normal. Now, when last we left off, we got a whole bunch of overlong cutscenes. Now, what we need to do now is we need to go through this water and swim with wonderfully weird but surprisingly effective swimming controls. It takes some getting used to, up being up and down being down. What is it?
Raiden, are you reading me?
It?
This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her.
Is she a dude?
I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well,
it was your fault, dude.
No. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was...
Go ahead. Say why she almost drowned. I dare you. Say it.
For help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
Go ahead, tell us why.
So Emma survived the...
Who were you doing?
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No.
Not
seems
quite.
to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think
You betrayed a lot of people. You're an Emmerich, it's what you do. The family betrays.
I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
I have a sneaking suspicion my chat box on the in-game stream isn't working right.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to...
It's not hard.
Try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
Seriously, this swimming is pretty easy.
If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
That's what I've been doing. Like I was saying, the only hard part is remembering that you have to press up to swim up and down to swim down. I know that makes sense in words, but just about every game has it the other way around. So it's a little counterintuitive when you're expecting something that controls more like a plane. Other games, you know, it's up to dive and down to undive. I don't think that's a word. Undive, it's a kind of vegetable, that's right. It would help if I didn't get lost, too. I seem to have forgotten the layout of this building. Weird layout and weird controls. It's one heck of a combination. And underwater mines to boot. That makes it even better. Okay. One thing that is nice is that the radar shows your current heading. It would be really easy to get lost without that. But with it, it's nearly impossible to get lost. At least it is for an expert like me. I may be bad at video games in general, but I'm reasonably good at navigation. Look at that. Up the stairs, like it was nothing. And now we get to meet EE. And now I also get to watch another cutscene. Oh no, we don't get to meet EE, we get to meet Vamp. I'm gonna be honest, even though I've played this game, I completely forgot about this.
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Your body will soon after I vacate your soul from it. Ooh, a dancer. You're Russian, right? I would expect more of a ballet type.
I thought so.
None of that hip-hop nonsense.
Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled.
That's not human muscles that do that. That's the first controller port.
Well worth the wait.
All well worth the weight on your face. Whatever that means.
Knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you
You
interfere
knew?
with Arsenal gear.
Isn't that a line from the first game?
The girl is just ahead.
I think it might
She is
be.
of no use to us now. But she served
She's of use to me. I'm gonna save her.
catch.
That's what I do.
Crazy
I'm the
woman
hero.
Sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago.
I gotta
But the
say,
threat has become
he's
quite
got a nice
serious.
name if nothing
I wouldn't be
else.
surprised if she's
And a
alone
stupid
right
haircut.
now.
What?
Did you really
Yeah,
think
I know I'm bad
the
at this
president would
game.
prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do
What
it.
have I said or done to indicate that I'm not
Still
bad at
armed
this
with a
game?
Purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression.
Nuclear and lasers.
Project
Wonderful.
Initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental
That boy in
stage
China,
that's handled
man.
differently. Specifically, it becomes launch capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything.
Don't worry, I'm on top of things.
We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers.
The boss with the dragon
responsible for a
tattoo.
mass murder
Neat.
of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word.
I'll be honest, I'm not paying attention to what
Yet
Vamp's
to
saying
say
right
the
now.
contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created alone.
More of the same nonsense that everyone's been saying the entire game. Control people's thoughts by telling them things and expecting them to believe it just because.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like us.
That means you, Vamp. You gotta move out of my way.
Damn it.
I have a thing to do.
You're still hoping that the girl can
And I don't feel like doing this boss fight, because I'm bad at boss fights and that'll probably end up taking up the whole video.
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to handle the...
Right, and that's the second time in a row you've asked that question.
That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up.
stinger.
Take a good look at your grave.
You missed yesterday while I was playing. I wasted like half of my missiles trying to shut off the electric panels. With what can only be described as disastrously bad aim. Damn it, my rations are full. Yeah, the Stinger's working pretty well. Where did he go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Vamp? Now, normally I'm not one to complain about a fight being too easy, but I've literally done absolutely nothing. There we go. Okay, finally some challenge. It's the annoying kind of challenge, wherein I just have to dodge, which I don't feel like doing. But at least it's something. Really all I'm doing is waiting for him to jump out of the water. You can't swim forever. That's not a vampire power generally. And look at that, he jumps back in. And then I hit him, and he jumps back in. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm probably incapable. I don't have any amount of patience in me. And I don't know where he went, and that's a little worrying. Ah, he jumped out and only to jump back in, that's why. Yeah. Okay, so it seems like maybe my best bet is to just not even try while he's throwing knives. Okay. Yeah, vampires need to breathe. Without oxygen, they don't have the strength to do things like moving. So even if they're technically still alive, they're effectively dead. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. It sounds like I need to actually play patiently. Which is really hard for me. I know, an impatient player in Metal Gear is a bad combination. But that's what I'm stuck with, being me. Okay, that was exciting. There's nothing like being made to stay still and not being able to do a damn thing about it. I feel like I'm missing something. My previous strategy isn't working anymore. Oh, and I'm out of stingers. That won't help. Okay. Grenade launcher, sure. Maybe not. It's a phase, okay. The game is giving me M4 bullets.
My...
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But I don't know what to do about that freezing thing. I don't see any way to dodge it now. Okay.
My body.
How can I dodge it? It just appears. I haven't seen any form of telegraphing for it. There we go. I ran out of rations.
Right, what's going on?
I'm gonna try again, and I'm gonna do better this time. But once he does that my body I can't move thing, I don't see any way to dodge it, I don't see any way to undo it, it's just, I wait and take damage when I take it. That's not saying there is no way, but I have not identified something yet. Okay. Just run around. Got it. And then when he throws it right in front of me, what do I do to dodge it? I know that I get stuck if it lands by me. But if I'm already running around anyway, like I was several times... Okay. Back up before it hits the ground. Got it. I wasn't even seeing it before, so maybe I just need to pay closer attention. It's red. Okay, got it. Right now I'm running and dodging. And he's aiming horribly. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for him to jump out of the water. He's probably gonna jump right about there. And then when he does, I'm gonna throw my missile immediately. Come on, Vamp, get out of there. Hey, what do you know? Right where I guessed. He might jump up now. So this time I dodge. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this. The pattern's not too bad. Maybe I would be better off running counterclockwise instead of clockwise. Okay, right there, just like before. You know, this whole landing in the same place every time business makes things relatively simple. Oh, I didn't know that. That's useful. I really should have my ration out. Come on, Vamp. Get down from there. There we go. Okay. I can even damage him while he's down there. That's great. And now he's about to come back up, so I should get that stinger ready. And then back to the M4. That did not work the way I intended. Okay. Yeah, that seems kind of like a moron to me. Not quite as idiotic as Liquid, but definitely not that smart. He's made just a whole string of bad choices. Now what is that? He's still down there, okay. He thinks just because he's strong he can do whatever he wants. But it's not reliable. You know what else isn't reliable? Trying to shoot him while he's firing something already. That's worked out pretty well, though. Okay, so he's throwing knives at me. And I'm not seeing any sign of those magic ones that make me freeze. So I wait for him to jump back up. He's gonna jump right there, I think, because he's not in that next phase yet. What do you know? But now he's about to enter the next phase. Throwing knives. Just regular knives. Is he gonna jump out there again? I thought we were done with that, but maybe I was wrong. Well, I hope so. I've still got one stinger left. Probably won't be much use. Okay, so he throws the knives. He says take this, he throws more knives. Yeah, that knife comes too fast to do anything about. There's no indication, no way to dodge it, it just comes. Oh, that was the end of the battle. I literally just had to hit him once. Kinda wish I'd gotten that figured out earlier. Rawr! I'm a tiger! He said take this, but then he just threw regular knives. If there is any clue to see that coming before it comes, I never identified it.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
I bet you already knew that. You seem to know everything. Thanks for tuning in, man. It's been good having you. I really love that Raiden's got multiple conversations going on with different people who don't know each other's things.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
That's how hacking works. You just do the thing until enough time has
Years
passed.
have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
EE and me. That'd be a good book
We
title.
can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Okay. Let me guess. I go through here now? Ration full. And life... Wow, I'm I'm in better shape than I'm used to. Okay. Well, this is great. There's no nodes in here. Just straight damage. That's gonna be fun. Unless there was a node that I missed. I'm gonna go back in here. Take a quick glimpse around, just in case. No, I don't see anything. And this leads me back out here, where I already do have a map, so yeah, I just get to go nodeless. That'll be exciting. I bet I get one near the end, after I've rescued Emma. That should do the trick. Oh, great. Well, that's why they put a ration right there. All right. Maybe I should just blow up all of those things to get them out of the way. Or maybe I should struggle with the controls. All right. Down. And then up. And then down, and then... I didn't even see that one. Oh wait, yes I did. It was the one that was right there. This is not ideal. I don't even have any idea where I need to go right now. Not in there, not in there. Maybe in here, yeah. That was it. This place is a maze. Here's hoping I didn't just go in a circle. Oh, there we go. There's that node I was talking about. So there is one, it's just on the wrong side of the place. You know what would be cool? Is if this game was like Metroid and built the map as you went. Pentazeman. Oh no, do I have a sniper fight coming up? Nothing. Nothing. C4. Full. Come on, EE, which one are you in? There we go. Back middle. If anyone's still there in the chat, remind me after this cutscene to check the other lockers. I still don't understand your haircut.
Are you all right?
Oh, there we go. She really is an Emmerich.
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help.
Why would I be lying? The bad guys are bad guys, and in true bad guy form, they love to just announce what they're up to all the time.
Do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
This doesn't make any sense. Unless they're like reading thoughts or something.
Can you hear me now?
Then their mouths are still moving. Look, we can see the lip sync. Their mouths are moving. They are speaking with their voices. They would be heard outside of this.
Rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Now, why would you mention that?
Come on.
We already know there was a family falling out. It would have been better to save that reveal until we got there. Come on, we can do this. Bonus, we know that she just wet herself. So, swimming through that water should help wash some of that off. I hope. Not great for Raiden, who has to swim through it, though.
We better move.
I can't swim.
Well, you're gonna have to. I don't know what you think is gonna happen.
You can swim.
Either you drown or you swim.
No.
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm
Yes, he
he's
would.
here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died...
It's
all
his
I could think
fault,
about was
trust me.
Emma,
You don't want to know anything about that.
later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim!
I hate water too.
I can't swim!
It's
You can do it.
wet, it gets
I
everywhere.
can't.
Come on. Deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water...
It's not endless or blue, not if we're in a place like this.
Then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I
Open your mouth and close your eyes, then you'll get a big surprise.
I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma. Just hold your
You should have
breath.
led with
I'll do
that.
the rest.
If you can't move, that should have been the first thing you said, well before the not being able to swim thing.
That's right.
How long?
All you have to do is hold your breath.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma. I have an idea.
Stop whining. If you don't want to die, you don't really have a lot of choices.
Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, you'll be on the
100.
other side. Give me a signal if you
That
think you're
fast,
running out
huh?
of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Well, for starters, we're gonna catch our breath at every opportunity. I bet she doesn't hold it as well as
Hang on tight.
Raiden does. Wait. We're coming straight here?
Let's go.
Maybe I don't get to check those other
Closing my
lockers then.
eyes.
Take
That's
some
fun.
deep breaths. 1,
In, out. In, out.
3.
Wait.
What is it?
Wait for it.
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes. I wear them
Why
for
do you wear
show.
glasses then? For
Trying to
show.
look different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses.
It's a theater thing.
There's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
I know a guy who wears glasses.
Somebody more important.
His name is Hal.
Anyway, they bring me luck.
I know another guy who wears glasses. His name is Huey.
Okay, let's go.
Both of them gigantic jackasses in their own way, just like you. It's a whole family of screw-ups. This is going to be a lot easier with the map in place. Alright. Let's get down and get over here. This is where I just came from though, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm going backwards. That's not a great start. And your oxygen meter is a lot smaller than mine. That's also wonderful. Okay. No, wait. That wasn't backwards. That was the right direction. I just got lost in this maze even with a map, because I'm brilliant like that. There we go. Right up there. Look at that, EE, you did it. And you're almost standing up, kind of. Come with me if you want to live. Be careful. This place is infested with vampires. What are you sitting down for, Raiden? You've got a mission to do. That's some professionalism right there. Both of you sit down. This is the part where they scooch together and it plays some steamy romantic music, but nothing actually
Concentrated
happens.
on your heartbeat. It
Ooh,
reminds me
baby.
of when I was a kid.
I can hear your heartbeat. Again with the glasses. If you want to wear glasses because of someone you care about, maybe wear glasses like them.
I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were
You could hear while you were asleep, huh?
Back then,
Great.
we were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother
Exciting.
didn't have any close friends,
Tagging along.
so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Pretend
Yeah,
what?
we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always...
You played house. Was it ever sarcoidosis or lupus?
You know what I mean.
Who am I kidding?
I
It's never
had a
lupus.
family, but I think I know what you mean.
Okay.
What's your status?
Colonel? I've got Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
I feel bad for her. That's kind of a silly sounding name.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something?
It's a fine first name and a fine last name, but together they're ridiculous.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any
It seems like my bitrate might be
down the
dying.
action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait
Yeah.
until you help her back up. And be careful.
1 megabit per second. That's not
Weapons while You're
good.
leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
I don't want to use weapons.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe.
I've got EE here with me.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system.
Sorry if you
There's
missed
nothing I can
anything.
do. EE's on
The VOD will have it all, though, because the VOD will be on YouTube. I've been recording at the same time.
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
How does that work?
How?
This technology doesn't make any sense at all, and it's starting to annoy me.
How?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
What's wrong with you, Hal? You did exactly the same thing.
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You have been...
That's a better reason than you had, which was no especially good reason, no particular reason at all.
You.
I'm a friend of Otacon.
You thought this weapon would be used defensively only,
Enough with the
idiot.
sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care
That's
of
the
my
plan.
Don't worry. I'll get
It's a stealth game. The whole goal is to not get caught. I have no intention of playing this like a, some other kind of game. Whatever the kind is where you just run and gun. That's the word, run and gun. Why isn't she with me? She followed me before. Do I gotta pick her up? Oh, I gotta hold her hand. I gotta hold her hand. Right. And now into the wild blue yonder.
Emma.
Wait.
Snake and Hal are waiting
Is that a
for us.
title or something? It
Shell
sounds
1's
familiar.
I've got this disc that the president gave me. This disc is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the president give
Your
it to you?
program.
Did something happen to the president?
He got shot. Not by Otacon. No, sorry. Why am I messing up names? Not by Raiden.
President.
Yeah, we saw that just yesterday.
What?
You
He's
actually
dead,
wrote
E.
this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
It's still malware, that's close
I
enough.
created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
You invented one of the most dangerous machines in the world. You really are an Emmerich.
Patriots. Ever heard of them?
Never forget
Yes,
that.
But I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure. But
She
it's
just
very
told you right.
diverse.
She knows what she's been told.
Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The president said that Arsenal gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
Now why are we in a codec call again now?
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing
Yeah,
system?
but how?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of
So
information
far, that's
gathered by
right.
servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis.
So what, did you hack the newswire or something?
This development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated. Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Everyone is. This is a Metal Gear game.
Well, that's
I
just a
played the
small
intro to
sample of
it.
Uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level
How?
information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted
Yeah,
as
but
necessary,
how?
never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information...
If someone gets a hold of a piece of information, how do you prevent it from spreading?
Somebody's bound to catch on.
You can't just delete information if a person knows it. Humans have brains that aren't connected to the
On
internet.
the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
And if someone backs it up,
The alphabet.
you can't do
26
anything
letters,
about
right?
that.
It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About
I see where you're
30,000.
going with this.
Right. That's what
And
we
I
announced
counter
in the
with,
20th century.
if even one machine still has the data, one machine that's not connected to a network, it can propagate it however its owner wants. That's how data works.
Suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course. And their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a
How
system
did you
that
get the
allows
altered
Patriots to
reports
decide what
in
will
place of the originals in the first place?
So what we're
The
told
people who made the original reports, they would know.
system for deleting
They would know that it was altered, they would know that it was censored, and they would go around nagging on every Facebook post, internet forum, etc.
Handling the task, GW is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose
980
specialist
trillion.
in neural AI and
In a row.
complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other...
You also thought it would be good to get revenge on your brother by destroying the world.
Do you?
Because you're that
Arsenal
kind of
Gear was actually
jackass.
designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No.
I don't claim to know everything in the world, but I do know one thing. None of this makes any sense.
The subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If
I
you
remember it
recall,
clearly.
Our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition,
Except
the
that's not
same
true.
program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
There are several operating systems that all needed fixed, several programs that all needed fixed. Their code was different in all of them.
And everything supplied from that day onward contained...
You can't just put the same patch on 1,000 different programs and expect it to all work. That's not how computers work.
Principles on how data is exchanged. Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Lolly Lule, look how stupid she
The
sounds.
electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma.
Any more of that Tom's Hot Dogs, and I'm gonna have to call you Hunter too.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird...
That may be how GNU works, but that's not how all software works.
That noisy overgrown parakeet?
All it takes is one person to write one bit of code that runs on a different kernel, or is a different kernel, or is written in a different language, and you can't just write a catch-all patch.
Miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas.
That's what he's for?
What were miners doing in mine shafts? They should have been sending adults.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
Yeah, I had some connection
Don't
issues
open
earlier.
your eyes.
I think that added a substantial amount of delay.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
Don't worry, it'll be better on the recorded version.
What are those sticks in your head?
These?
They're
They're lacquered
chopsticks.
chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
You use them in case you want to eat your hair like noodles.
But smart, too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
I'd say rice, but hair is more like noodles.
Let's go.
If she's so cute, how come she looks like a PlayStation 2 model? Okay. This part. This is not my favorite part right here. Oh, that's why there's that extra one. Okay. I was wondering about that before. This seemed like it was unnecessary, but it makes a lot more sense in the context of Emma's lower oxygen gauge. Okay. Almost there. We're getting very near to the end. Ooh, I got lucky with that dodge there. Rations are still full. Crap, 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 crap. She's gonna drown. Breathe. Let there be Emma not being dead. Would you look at that? Already to the end. See, that wasn't so bad, was it, Emma? What are you doing? What's with all those bugs? I hope bugs don't bother you.
I am not moving.
Okay, it's cooling time. Yeah, it seems to be working. It's a good thing that's the right strategy, because I just kinda guessed. But it definitely appears to be doing the trick. What are all these things doing here, anyway? Does the story provide a reason for them? Okay. Get out of here, you little fellas. It's almost all of them. It seems like that's where they were coming from. But why, though? Follow me. I took care of the bugs. You'll be okay. I love elevators. I love waiting for them. I swear, this is the world's most annoying escort mission, where you literally have to carry the person, or hold their hand for them to move. And I don't remember where I'm going, so that's exciting. And it turns out it's not over here. Well, there's one guard. I should be okay as long as I'm careful, though. He fell asleep or something. That's kind of what it seems like. Go ahead, man. Turn around. Turn around. That works. Don't look here. Don't look here. Turn around. You know you want to. Don't face this way. All right. Let's speed through here before it's too late. And more enemies. Just what I need. This place was virtually dead before. Why are there so many dudes here now? Turn around. Thank you. Okay. Now's my chance. No, it's not. Damn it.
Requesting backup unit.
I might be a little dead now, and I really hope not, because that took forever. Yeah, this isn't great. If I have to redo it, I'm gonna be very, very annoyed. And now she's dead and I get to redo the whole damn room, which moves very slowly. Raiden didn't do anything. Don't blame Raiden for that, Otacon. It's not Raiden's fault. Your sister is completely useless. Turn around. You can do it. Or go past, that works too. And for the next step, we walk all the way over here. But stay here, because that guy's about to turn around himself. I think, yeah. But I don't think he can see us all the way on the left wall. No, they haven't. There's several guys on this floor right now. Well, at least we can hide in here because I took out those cameras. At least I hope we can. Yeah, you saw the guy. Stay there, don't come in here, ignore it.
Enemy personnel on board. All units, maximum alert.
Send the replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the shelter.
Replacement guard being sent. Entering caution mode. But that should be all. And it looks like they're not actually going into alert mode, and they're not actually searching the area. Just gotta wait for that guy to turn around. Despite technically being in caution mode, nothing actually seems to be any different. We've got people in the same places. So he's gonna walk not all the way up. And then when that guy turns around, we go right past him. I am so glad their patterns don't change when they're in caution here. The game's normal rules would be a nightmare. Okay, this is where we got tripped up before. And we got tripped up again. Great. It would be better if I could share my rations with her. Okay, I think that's all of them on that side. And more guys keep coming. Great. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess there's nothing else I can do at this point. Not if the enemies spawn unlimitedly. And now that gun's empty, so on to the next one. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Damn.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Is there another route? Another way through there? Because I don't see any way to not get caught with both of those guards there at once. Unless maybe I go through and take one of them out first, before he has a chance to do anything. Actually, that's not a bad strategy.
It's the enemy. I need help.
No, you don't. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and unequip my ration and get killed.
Raiden, is something wrong?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do exactly that. take them out in a rush. That does seem like... The last time I took one out, they said communications had ceased, so I need to be careful about that. But maybe the first several got the last bit I can do. And here I need to be more careful about that guy's view cone. That was just sloppy on my part. And then down here, but not nearly as close to the walls before. And that guy's going to turn around. And he won't be able to see me. He will turn this way, but not far enough to see me. Then he turns around, and I'm free to go to the next section. In comes the next guard. Downstairs comes me. And I wait here for him to turn around. Let's go ahead and get out my M9. That should do the trick. Get him.
Freeze!
And then get him. Alrighty, there we go. Come with me. Maybe if you could stand up a little faster, that might be helpful. Gee. Emma, you're really good at wasting time. What is it with Emmerichs and being completely useless in all cases? Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. There we go. All the way to the next strut. Huey was super useful at nearly destroying the world. But I will grant he was useful. I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my rations. There we go. Ah, crap. Do I have any chaffs? I have one chaff. Let's hope I can get across fast enough. Yeah, I could do that. Or I could use a chaff. Followed by an M9. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take that one down right now. Ah, crap. No, don't catch fire. Get out of there.
Emma, open your eyes. Emma!
Yeah, I got the coolant out too slow. So I'm going to go ahead and do the camera trick again this time. I think that's going to be easier than trying to deal with the, oh boy, my words are failing me. It's going to be easier than trying to deal with chaff grenades. What am I doing wrong? I don't see a camera on it. I see a gun. You mean the gun? Okay, so shooting the gun seems to have done the trick. You said camera, I was looking for a camera. You said on, I was thinking on top. I might have taken the word on a little too literally. Okay. Like a gun blade. Like that one game. Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. This coolant is so cold. Coolant go brrr. Is that safe to go through yet? It is. Perfect. No, you don't. You didn't see us. Look at this. In the door. What do you mean, baba? What do you mean, baba?
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Oh, I bet she does.
Giving up already?
Would you look at that?
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
It probably wasn't on the top of her mind. Truthfully, she probably didn't even think about whether Raiden had it or not. Okay. It's okay. A little dying now is okay. If we die, we get respawned right in here and can continue where we left off. It helps if I unequip the rations, though. One more shot. Do it. Do it.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
No, he doesn't. Not if you're gonna keep asking inane questions about your relationship and about his past while they're in the middle of a super important mission. Is Rose the worst character in the franchise? Possibly. This is gonna be fun.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Yeah. I should have known. Okay, let's try this room again. This time I need to be a little bit more careful.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Yeah, that much is very true. I can't believe she's being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. Okay. Okay, buddy.
Freeze!
Yeah. You knew what was gonna happen.
Oh.
Tuesday. What's Tuesday? Kojima crack. Oh, that's when you can play. It's literally Tuesday right now. Wait, no. It's literally Thursday right now. Death Stranding. Oh, is that coming out on PC this week? I would be interested, except I'm not. Everything I've heard about that game tells me I don't want to play it. Careful. There's something down there. And it doesn't look good.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights, though water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little.
I might like Death Stranding, but I might hate it.
Before. How little is little?
I might like the gameplay, the walking around bit, and hate the story.
Think you can do it?
I'll find out
Would you
later.
take no for an answer?
Not just once it's on PC, but once it's on a pretty steep
I
sail.
can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
If the numbness is gone, why have we been holding hands this whole time? Carefully, EE, I think Raiden's looking up your skirt. Oh, no, it's shorts. Never mind. He would have been, though. I swear, she's even worse than Jessie in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
The sunset? It's all orange and brown. The good sunsets have pink and purple in them. Does it get to be night for the rest of the game? I would enjoy that. I would enjoy that very much.
Enemy soldiers,
There's dudes over there.
gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across.
Why would she ask that? Has she not figured out what kind of personality Raiden has?
Raiden, do you read me? Yeah.
A super serious personality, to hide the fact that he wishes he weren't.
The water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right. The oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a...
Imagine if Fat Man hadn't blown up half the place.
Play sniper.
Not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill.
Sweet.
I faced
A sniper
situation
minigame.
in advanced
I love
Modern
these.
Warfare VR training with the PSG-1.
VR.
Enough about
Better
VR.
than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
exciting.
heading for strut E.
That's gonna be great. Having to switch back and forth between weapons and
Gonna clear a path for you from
utilities.
here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
What are you talking about, Raiden? She was doing pretty good holding on while you were swimming. None of that involved her swimming herself. So Raiden is still an idiot. We've got that figured out. Where is my PSG-1? Oh, this would be why the game gave me that Pentazeman earlier, wouldn't it?
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Move out of the way! There's that taken care of. Now I just need to shoot the enemy. There's that. And that. I think that's all. There's a guy over there. I should probably take him out too. Oh, another guy showed up over here while I wasn't paying attention. Come on, guys. This is not going super well. This is not going well at all. That. And then he showed up over there. Tactical reload. And I never even got that guy over there. Are more guys going to appear over here? I'm sure they will. I need to be on the lookout. Nothing way up there. I also need to be on the lookout for more of those camera gun things. I could shoot the bird, but I'm not gonna. Come on. Ah. Go ahead. Explode already. Not a great use of ammo. Where did EE get to? Oh, she's crossing the other one. Great. Luckily, I already killed the dude on the other side. I'm off to a decent start anyway. Pentazeman time. What is it? This is not the best time.
Can you hear me? Yeah, nice.
I hear you loud and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
It's about time.
And take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you...
That would have been really helpful earlier. Call what I want you to shoot. Why can't you do it yourself? And where is EE? Oh, that's not great. Ah, crap. I was looking too far to the side. I'm out of ammo. I need you to cover me.
Damn, I don't think I can do this. Snake, take over for me.
I'll take care of it then. I'm going to show you how
Thank you.
sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right?
Got it. Get those mines for me. Now that must be you. And I still need to take Pentazeman even when I'm not firing. That's just great. I understand it, but it's still kind of annoying. Anything else? I don't see anything else. No one else on that strut. Okay. Almost there. I should probably take some more Pentazeman soon. Yeah, it's time. Pentazeman. Come on. Why couldn't he hit that one before? Maybe he didn't have a good view on it from his angle. Okay, almost there. Just gotta be on the lookout for more of those drones. But I don't see much opportunity for any other threats. Which is good. I could take my well, maybe now I can't. I was thinking about taking my last Pentazeman. No, you don't! Vampires are not okay. How is he still alive? Why isn't Raiden shooting? It's a good thing I still have a Pentazeman left. Well, that worked out nicely. Got a good angle on him. I was actually not convinced that would work, but it worked beautifully. Keep going, Yi. Don't fall. Who shot her? Who shot her? It wasn't me, was it? So I'm sure I would have gotten a game over if any of the guards kill her. But now, because the story requires Vamp to kill her, there's no game over. You just gotta do it the way the game wants you to do it. Even if it doesn't end up making a tangible difference. Snake, get off of that bridge! It's gonna blow. Well, it's good to know this entire side mission didn't do anything at all. We rescued her, and then she died. We already had the disc. She can't do her magic. Nothing was accomplished. Good use of time. Oh, she was stabbed, not shot. So it wasn't Raiden's fault. That's good.
Right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out. I'll be there.
Now how is Raiden supposed to get there? If EE was only barely light enough to travel on these things. But now Raiden can go on them, even though he was too heavy before. I don't get it. And the best part is we don't even get to do it. We just get a cutscene of Raiden doing it for us. Well, that's exciting.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc.
Doing what?
You better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
Is she doing hacking magic? Hacking is magic.
You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
You mean like it was clear before? That didn't work out very well for me before. Okay, let me through. So I need to make it all the way over to Strut. Whatever Strut I'm going. I have no idea where I'm going. Snake, where am I headed to?
Raiden, we're in the computing room on B2 of Shell 1's core. Emma's not doing so well.
Shell 1 core, B2. So I need to go this way. Well, at least I know where I am now. And the place is kind of empty, but not quite. This should get me to the core, though. Chaff out. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Okay. I can do this. No, I can't. The floor's gone. I forgot about that. Well, that was fun. Get to do it again. At least now I know where I need to head, though. This shouldn't be too bad at all. Down and out. Oh. Speaking of which, normally the game restarts me on, in whatever room I died in, doesn't it? So why not this time? You know what? I am going to use the chaff. It's faster and I've got a time limit. Looks like I've only got about 5 minutes for this. That might be more time than I need, or it might be less. Okay. Get across as quickly as you can without being caught. Those chaffs only last so long. I feel like they're gonna run out before the grip does. Long before grip. This might be enough, but if it is, it'll just be barely enough. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. And I fell into a hole anyway.
Right, come in. Right! Right!
Okay. New strategy, take the time to shoot the guys. I was hoping not to do that. But it seems like I have to. Shouldn't be an issue. But I didn't want to. I wanted to rush, because that's how I play video games. Impatiently. Okay. Let's do this again, the smart way instead of the fast way. Pull up my SOCOM. Shoot that. Shoot that. And shoot that. Or keep missing. I think that's the last one out here. I don't hear those things anymore. So I should be free to just stroll across at my own rate now, without having to worry about getting shot. Alternatively, I could have just waited to throw the chaff grenade. That would have done wonders too, I'm sure. Okay. Up. Cartwheel and in. Wonderful. That wasn't actually too bad. I was worried it might be. Basement 2. That's up here. Oh, the elevator's already open. That's fun. Not only that, but it's taking me where I need to go without me having to press the button. It's a generous 5 minutes, that's what that is. Tom's Hot Dogs, didn't you say she doesn't meet Snake in person? I guess she might be out cold, but she's not quite dead yet. You know, the more I think about it, it's not just EE that needs to go to horny jail. It's the entire Emmerich family.
Bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc?
Yeah, I got it.
Emma set everything up.
Of course I've got the
All you have
disc.
to do is pop in the disc.
It's pretty good.
That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
I get the feeling this version of Snake doesn't know much about computers.
What the?
He sounds unconfident every time anything is mentioned.
Antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%.
It's probably not enough.
Mistakes.
But
A portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I
Who
have
knows?
no idea.
If it's been altered, there's no way of knowing.
Hal, is everything all right?
No. No, it's not.
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good.
Let her believe that we saved the world after she pretty much destroyed it by making GW.
Page to our family's dark history.
Yeah.
Too late, you already did. Even if you took it out now, you already added that dark page.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal,
Somebody inside, huh?
I always...
What is it?
You were always horny, right?
wanted to see you again.
Yeah. And why? Because you're messed up in the head. You are an Emmerich.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you.
And yet, while he was notoriously out destroying Metal Gears, you went and made a Metal Gear.
Steps. I could be closer.
Following in the wrong footsteps. The footsteps he regretted. You are making things worse, not better.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Ask away, but you won't get it.
Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
Now why's that? Actually, I've got another question. If they're step-siblings, how come they have the same last name?
What's wrong with EE? Emma? Emma?
Ah, she's dead.
Emma? Emma?
We all saw it coming. You heard it here first.
Answer me!
So, while we're going through this emotional moment, I just wanted to let you know, I was thinking about changing the stream's visual layout for when I get to Metal Gear Solid 3.
I didn't.
I don't know if I need that whole background.
I didn't leave you.
Bigger game space would be better.
Because of the accident.
I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to change or how, but...
I had a relationship with your mother.
Yeah.
She seduced
Like
me.
we said, an entire family worth of horn
And
dogs.
it went on.
Horn dogs and screw-ups.
My father's
Not a single one of you ever did anything right.
He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Don't worry. Huey deserved it. What's that bird doing there? I assume it serves some sort of story purpose. But it's just kind of been there since the beginning of this scene, without an explanation. Go. Fly free. Right into the ocean. Hal. Is that the bird's name? Yeah, cry about it. Just don't wet yourself, okay?
Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
I don't want to deal with that.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister.
Better to save no lives than... Wait, no. Better to save some lives than not. Don't give up just because you can't save all of them.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Remember, a partial failure is still a partial success. If you can save 5 people's lives, that's better than saving 0.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Wolf. She was evil. She needed to go. Just like your sister, who created the world's evilest AI of all time. Don't pity her.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements.
She made her bed, now she's sleeping in it.
Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going.
When you worked on Rex, at least you were naive enough to think it would be used for good. She knew full well what she was doing was evil.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Only you can prevent Arsenal gear fires.
Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Sounds to me like the enemy just died. Oh well. Stop saying that.
Damn!
Otacon.
Damn.
Short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
And if he does overload it, then everyone sinks.
Leave it to me.
Then he saves Zero. And let me tell you, if I know one thing about this franchise, it's that Zero does not deserve to be saved.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
Be a hero. Save a life. Now is your chance.
Hal, I miss you. Hal, I miss you.
And maybe throw that bird away. It's gonna drive you crazy. You are not in any emotional state to be carrying around a bird that sounds like your sister. Yeah, this isn't going to end well if you just sit there and cry.
You and me, we're the same.
You're not the same. You were naive. She did what she did on purpose. You're better than her.
Both you and I, we were always alone.
You and I are both letters of the alphabet.
We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong.
EE was not waiting.
You can't wait to be loved.
I guarantee you, she got it on with everybody she met.
Find it.
The way she was hitting on Raiden alone should make that
I
clear.
realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I
Could be worse. She could be Naomi.
As you probably did. Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
Not
He's
a
tougher than
chance.
he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Cyborg Ninja. I've met this guy.
We still need you to take care of
How did Snake know he was there?
this time. Do not fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden.
What the?
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it.
What the hell is Snake playing at?
You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Wait, is that Olga? Now I really don't know what's going on. I'm very confused. Snake didn't say he was on Raiden's side, but he did say he was a good guy. Well, he didn't say that either, but he's made it pretty clear. I know he's up to something, and I would love to know what. And it looks like the big shell is up to falling apart. Gotta love these water effects. Back when this game came out, even then they didn't look that great. They didn't hold a candle to the water effect seen in Wave Race Blue Storm for the GameCube. Say what you will about the GameCube as a whole, but it had the best water of its generation. Beep beep. For you.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
I do. Even if Jack is asleep and dead, we're going to save, because that's all we're doing for today. This is our stopping point. Truth be told, I was kind of planning on doing a shorter stream today.
Has been saved.
Thank you for that. I was planning, nope.
He was when Olga brought him in.
We're coming back to this later. We are coming back to this later. It's been good streaming for you guys, and it's been good dealing with all this nonsense in the Emmerich family. I will see you guys next time, which I don't know when it'll be, but it won't be tomorrow. Maybe Saturday. We'll find out. Bye-bye.